We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set. For baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third, second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Kepler
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in,
Batting
Eddie
fifth,
Rosario.
the left
He's
fielder,
ready for
number
his
20,
first at-bat of this
Eddie
early season contest.
Rosario.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. U-G-L-Y. Those swings are ugly.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Revere will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Gennett.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Standing in, Adam Duvall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's by him for strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Very high, 2-1. 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hot shot to third. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
A swing from Mauer as he pulls this on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Jason Castro. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kyle Seager.
Back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Suarez.
Out of play. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Ben Revere is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 9th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tucker Barnhart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Dozier.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Max Kepler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off the
He's
4th
0
inning.
for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton
He's 0 for 1 after
Simmons.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Santana comes set. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in, Adam Duvall. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fast. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 20, Eddie
into the
Rosario.
windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And this is taken in for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Scott.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. He popped out in his first trip.
And Revere.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. In now, Tucker Barnhart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0. ball game.
Number 6, center fielder.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is line to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And there's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in.
Leading up for the Reds, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Designated hitter.
Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hard on the ground toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again. Eugenio Suarez. John Curtis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes again. 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Max
batting,
Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row. Stepping up now, Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
left fielder, Ben Revere.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Up next for
From the
Cincinnati,
stretch.
Patrick.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Revere rides off for second. Line hard. Now a throw over. The next 3-2. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Number 6, center fielder,
Billy Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 20.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Scooter Gennett.
Second.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. To his left, Polanco, and he's retired 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Scott Schebler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Rodney's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Grounded to the right. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jason
leading off for Minnesota, catcher Jason Castro.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He's there and records the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Twins, no runs but only 2 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Irvin Santana. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.